My name is Tom Rose and I'm a senior park ranger in the Kokanee Okanagan region for BC Parks. In 2011, BC Parks is celebrating 100 years since the formation of our first provincial park, which was Strathcona Park on Vancouver Island. To commemorate the occasion, there are some things that are being done across the province, but we were also encouraged in the regions to come up with our own ways to mark the occasion. In my part of the West Kootenays, we decided that we would have a celebration in our oldest park and probably our best known park, which is Kokanee Glacier. We wanted to get as many people, old-timers and small children, into the core area of the park as we could to mark the occasion. The challenge there is that it is a mountain wilderness park, and although the main trail into the park is in excellent condition, it's still not just an average walk in the park. So we did two things special that day. The first thing we did was for the hikers, to make it a special day for them and to liven up their hike up the trail, we arranged for a diverse bunch of local people who volunteered their talents to come and be a part of the day. So for instance, we had a local gentleman, Tobias Jenny, who's an alpenhornist, and he was playing his instrument, filling the valley up around Kokanee Lake. You could hear the sounds echoing off the mountainsides long before you could actually see the musician playing. In addition, then, what we did was, normally you're not allowed to take a helicopter trip into the park, except in the winter when skiers going to the Kokanee Glacier cabin are allowed to fly in for safety reasons. So we waived that rule, and with the help of a local company, I-Terrain Helicopters, for a very modest fare, we were able to fly people from Gibson Lake into the core area of the park, so that older people and very small children were able to get up and enjoy the high country for the day. At the cabin, we had a trio of classical musicians playing on the balcony. A local storyteller, Barry Gray, local historian Sean Lamb shared a lot of archival material, and we had a visit from BC Parks mascot, Jerry the Moose, and birthday cake for all. So altogether, we flew approximately 120 people from Gibson Lake to the Kokanee Glacier cabin. Probably about the same number or a bit more hiked in as well. So altogether we had around 250 people. In summing up, I'd just like to say that with one of these things, one is often asked, was it worth it? Was it worth the effort? And I'd have to say that I was unloading people from the helicopter when they returned to Gibson Lake from their day in the mountains, and the smiles on their faces just told it all, and really made it seem like all the planning and organizing and effort that day was really had been worth it.